I find that being in the forest, there's something completely grounding about that for me. In my studio practice every day, I come into the studio and I light a candle. That's how I begin the day. I set the intention of the space. So I do that in my workshops too. I get people to imagine that they're lighting a candle inside of themselves, and that we just imagine that we're leaving everything that's brought us here, or any worries or cares, outside the door, and this is the space where we're coming to work. I was working in watercolor, but I switched to oils because I liked the way that they stay open longer. You can work them longer. I moved into Encaustic because it was recommended, because different people thought that it would work well with the subject matter I was painting at that time, which was vessels. And so I did. I tried Encaustic and I really enjoyed it. I worked with it for about 10 years. And then I went back into oil painting. Then along came cold wax, and it was a combination of oil and cold wax and wax, right? Which I had loved, but working with wax in a different way. I paint because I love paint. I love the feel of paint. I love getting my hands in the paint. But I have to mix with my hands to make it. I work in a very intuitive way, not knowing what the outcome will be. It becomes a conversation between the spontaneous and the deliberate. I guess it's a reaction to the information overload in this busy world that I really like to have a place in a painting that speaks of silence. I like to have quiet spaces. And actually I talk about that in all my workshops too, where I like to have a place where your eye can go and have quiet time. A friend mentioned to me that my paintings seem to be about breath, painted breath. I love that idea. Breath caught in an image, like your warm breath making fog on a cold winter day.